Yes, a high school senior in Northeast Philadelphia has the rare distinction of being accepted into all 5 military academies.
We must meet him, Hank. Let's go.
I will introduce you to him, guys. It's a huge day here at Father Judge. You see a couple of white coats walking out to that tent, the likes of which Ringling Brothers never had. Huge graduation day at Father Judge. None bigger than for this student, number 6 in his class, the captain of the cross-country team, Mr. John Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, as you said, he's been accepted to every service academy, and he's going to tell us, maybe just show us, which one he has chosen after long deliberation. John, welcome to the show. What are we doing, man? What are we going to go?
United States Air Force Academy.
United States Air Force Academy. Show it to him. That's what it looks like, guys. When you get a letter that tells you you are going to college for free, courtesy of the U.S. Air Force, that's what you get in the mail. Why the Air Force Academy, John? And congratulations, by the way. It's a stunning achievement. Good for you. But why Air Force?
I've always wanted to fly. Originally, Navy was always my #1 choice, but after consideration with, now, like, the need for pilots nowadays, especially in the Air Force, I chose Air Force. And with my career, and my major is aerospace engineer. I feel like Air Force is the place for me.
Dude, that's 10 for 10. That's every single one of them. They got more slots at the Air Force Academy for pilots because that's what they do in the Air Force. They need more pilots. So John wants to fly. That's where he's going to go, and he's going to get a top-notch free education. As a result of that, Steve Clark, you've got to be thrilled to pieces. You've been saving up money for college, knowing this day was coming, and now it just stays in the bank.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just that the most exciting part is to see him be laser focused on a dream,
sure,
following through, and he's on his path. So,
and it's amazing too, and it's funny, guys. The people least surprised about it are his family, because they've seen John's path all along. He had service academy goals going way back. Heather, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have a son who's focused and smart. How do you nurture that? How do you keep him on the track, keep him heading in the right direction? Especially in Philadelphia, it's got some tough corners.
He always wanted to do this, and he talked about this since he was 5, and he's following his dream. Everything worked out for him, so we're very happy.
All right, beautiful. So there are things here. Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. Naval Academy is just south of here in Annapolis. West Point is north of us in New York, but there's also the Coast Guard Academy in Groton, Connecticut, and you've also got Kings Point, the Merchant Marine Academy that he was also accepted to. With respect to them, did you consider them? I mean, is there a flight program that you could get somehow out of the Merchant Marine Academy?
So the Merchant Marine Academy, you can commission all 5 branches. So I could have gone Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, and been a pilot in any of those branches I wanted to. So, and in the Coast Guard, I could have flown search and rescue and drug interdiction missions with them. So I could have gone either way.
Sure, but he sees his best chance, as with the Air Force. At the end of the day, too, you said this started a long time ago, maybe back in the Webelos. And if you're young right now, it's a family show. If you're young watching this, maybe listen to John. If you're wanting to be a pilot, wanting to go where he goes, what's the best advice for a young man? You mentioned being an Eagle Scout being a big thing.
Yeah, so when you're growing up, keep yourself busy, challenge yourself academically, athletically, physically, and then especially develop your leadership skills, whether that's through Boy Scouts, team captains, things like that. Always keep yourself busy, challenge yourselves, and then always help others. That's one of the most important things too.
Excellent job. But you're a young guy, and there's a lot of guys your age in the city right now who don't exhibit the same level of independent thinking that you have. You must think for yourself in order to do singular things. How do you maintain that and not get swayed too hard by negative peer pressure?
If you set a goal and you keep yourself busy and want to challenge yourself, you're going to keep, you'll stay on that path. And if you're really focused on what you want to do and you work towards that goal, no one will be able to affect that.
I'm so excited for this guy, guys. I've been yammering his ear off all morning long ever since I got here. I'm an Army veteran. I can just see this path ahead of him. You're not just making a good career choice because you're getting free college and you want to be a pilot, so the Air Force is no better place. But after that, do you see yourself as being a career guy? Do you see yourself doing a career in the Air Force? Because there's careers to be had after that. You can accumulate pensions in this life. Air Force guys can finish this life really well.
Yes, definitely. I'm definitely going to do a career in the Air Force, whether it's 20 to 30 years. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be doing minimum 20 years in the Air Force's career.
All right, there you have it, guys. Good guys finish first. Good families finish first. They're right here graduating today at Father Judge. All 5 service academies match that, guys. Holy moly. Are you kidding?